it's Monday about 5:30 on the, what is today, the 19th? And Dakota's back from spring break working his other 20 jobs. Helping us move. We just got to move these freezers from the apartment, and we got to put the pieces back together, and all the food's in the back of my car, so we're going to swap them out right now. Oh, you'll never guess what's in those bags. Copper River Reds. Oh yeah. So in an hour and a half, we had the freezers dismantled at the apartment garage and moved up here and now reassembled. So very thankful for Dakota's help in moving that. And for my friends in California who've been asking, what does a person do with 4 freezers? Well, you have one for your fish. This is the designated fish freezer. And in the beginning of June, when we fish the Copper River, the thing is full. This time of year, it's dwindling down just a little bit. So we've got your CRK, Copper River King, all nice and organized in that bag. And then in this bag, you have your CRR, your Copper River Reds, sockeye. And there's bags of those. So that's what is going on in there. So we eat fish, we eat salmon probably about 3 times a week. So that's that. And then this lovely jobber is for the miscellaneous. And since we have, our Costco is 2 hours away, you stock up. So, you know, a person may need several butters to last for a while. Or when you find cranberries only 1 time a year, then there you have it. Or you make a pot of soup and you freeze the rest of it, or whatever. So, and then we have a little bit left, you know, when we do our gardening, we freeze our kale for our smoothies, and Scott's got some dehydrated mushrooms in here, some porcinis, and you freeze them, they last longer. So that's nice. And then we do our foraging, so we've got our blueberries here backstocked, our rhubarb, strawberries, that's all from our, that we picked off the property. And then so normally this other freezer here, if we had gotten a whole moose, that would be plugged in and utilized for, you need a full freezer for a whole moose, but we didn't. And so we have just some moose in here and moose down here. So we're very fortunate to have that. And so that's the freezer story. And that little jobber over there is just the backup one. So that's why people need 4 freezers. So Dakota helped Scott get this pantry piece back together, and he is currently working on verithaning the inside. They've already been sanded down?
Yeah.
Yep. So they're good to go. And just putting a little light coat. What are we using on here? Let's see. This is Verathane. No odor. That's nice. Polyurethane. Fastest drying, heavy use formula, crystal clear.
Precious.
Beautiful. So he's getting those all coated there and get them back in the pantry. We can start moving some food items and such. What are you doing?
Eating popcorn.
It's Friday night, March 23rd, and we are first night in the house.
Yep.
Enjoying a little popcorn treat.
With our kitchen that's, I don't know, what do you think, 15% from being cabinets
Yeah,
done?
it's pretty close. Yeah.
A lot of little finish work to do in
It's
there.
like bedroom, like
It's the one
60,
room in the
40%.
It's the one place in the house
And
that is
the
mostly
bed.
done.
Right now we're gonna live.
40.
We're living in one room.
89 and the
We
other
have
one.
couch, bed, computer desk. Oh man.
And we
We're
have
Well, we have showers working now, so.
showers
I do
working.
need to caulk that before we go crazy though.
Alright.
I'll do that tomorrow.
Saturday, March 24th. Absolutely gorgeous morning. Just taking a step outside, a little bit of a breather. Last night was our first night in our own home. That was very exciting. So a little bit more sheetrock to do in here, and we're almost ready. A little more sheetrock done in here. Little by little, it's getting there. So the past few days have been very hectic, trying to just get stuff moved in. And I still have some odds and ends in the apartment, and I need to get back over there and get those things out and finish doing the cleaning. So I've got probably a couple of solid days of cleaning and doing stuff in there. So I just cleaned out the vanity drawers. So I had stuff, I'm like, okay, let's just get our teeth brushed last night and go to bed at 11 o'clock. So I just did some wiping down, cleaning the stuff out, and so I can start bringing the stuff from the bathroom and putting it under here in there. Scott got this hooked up last night, so we haven't actually taken a shower in here yet, but he got that part done. We're gonna get a little, what do you call it, a suction cup to put that down here so it can be more like for Emma Jean's level. And so he still needs to do the caulking and stuff around here. So bathroom is his priority today so that we can take a shower in there tonight. And then, so that's cleaned. So in here, wow, amazing cabinets. My father-in-law is a master craftsman, and this is just awesome, 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 awesome. So I have been cleaning little by little again. I'm like, okay, wipe this cabinet down so we could just put a few, but all the other glasses and stuff are still over in the apartment I need to bring over. And so this was, he had asked me if I, like the measurement, I mean, these cabinets are really tall. I mean, because, well, I'm almost 6 feet. Scott's 6 feet, so we can reach up there, no problem. But it may not work for others. But we were trying to take advantage and like maybe have a smaller one here for like mugs and things like that. And then, you know, glasses up high that we don't use that often and such. So I'm wiping everything down, and I love this corner one. So you can see there's a whole pile of stuff on the floor that needs to get in there. And I don't know if I'm going to keep stuff in that same place, but for right now, I'm just get it out of the boxes and into the cabinets. So I wiped that down, and this one. So enough with that, I think, because we're just like stacking our buckets wherever for now. Excuse me. We're going to use this as our little silverware drawer. We're going to have to get used to eating. Hopefully sheetrock dust is not deadly, because I'm sure we're going to have little flakes here, because it's just, you try to keep it out, but it's probably going to end up in our food and whatever, I don't know. So we're still, you know, getting our stuff in here. Said every time during the week, we've just been bringing a box, you know, we just love these, excuse me, pantry drawers. That's amazing. And then his dad redid the doors, so, but they have to be, the hinges have to be moved on them here. I don't know which ones. These were the old ones. I think these were the ones that, yeah, those are the ones that hit the road on the original pantry. So, yeah, so he's gonna, you know, get those doors back on there. Those must be the new ones for up there. So yeah, he had to cut a whole new piece of wood so that the grain would match there. And Scott's got a bunch of his spices and stuff up here yet, so ooh, yeah, we were really excited about that. And just really quickly this morning, okay, make some oatmeal and get Emma Jean out the door. She has basketball at 9 o'clock this morning, so we're like, oh, okay, Scott's gonna take her there, and that's where they are, and I'm just going about doing my little cleaning and stacking and such here. So one thing that's interesting is that his dad, well, originally he had a bunch of these, like kind of nickel colored or nickel plated, I don't know what you call those, but anyway, silvery looking ones. and ran out of those, and then he put these kind of bronze or darker bronze colored ones on there. So now I'm like, okay, let's kind of take a look at it and see, do we like the lighter color or the darker color on there? So if anybody has any feedback on that, we'd certainly take that. We said, okay, well, we'll just leave them like that for now and switch them out when we decide which one we like better. So Scott just put some silicone caulking all along there and all along down here. It's about 10 o'clock on Saturday night. So we'll be ready. We'll be ready to take a jacuzzi bath in the morning, or a shower or something.
Yeah.
Once that's dry, we're just too exhausted to even try to do that right now. We have Imogen, we're gonna brush our teeth, huh?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna brush our teeth. It's been another long day. Here, you floss your teeth, honey, right there.
No.
It's been a long day of moving, more stuff. Scott, I came home at, I don't know, probably 9. No, I guess 8:30. We've got a little.
Last day.
Oh, it was such a beautiful sunny day, huh?
It was.
We were sitting by the fire.
And it was pretty sunny. And Daddy did his first dishes today. At night time.
That's right.
You scored 30 points in your basketball game.
And you scored 30 points, Imogen. You're so amazing. So we got the kitchen, a little more. We've got almost everything out of the apartment. I think I have one tiny little load, and I've got to go back and clean it tomorrow.
Except the
First load of dishes.
We got some stuff in here, and that's okay of it because we have special stuff.
So right, just put that shelving unit there for now to stack things until we can. At least I had to just get everything out of the closets at the apartment. I shouldn't even be trying to talk because I feel like I'm so inarticulate today. I can barely. I'm so tired, back and forth and cleaning stuff out. And Scott made a wonderful salmon dinner and cleaned everything up there. So we, oh yay, we have a plant. We still have a lot more to get organized around here, but the priority is just to get out of the apartment this weekend. So this is a big mess. So I'm just going to clear this off and we're going to go to sleep and call it good for the night.
Differently. Here's our bedroom. We have my stuff here and our computer and my stuff from the apartment, and we just got a little bit of stuff at our apartment, and we don't live there anymore. We live here now.
Do you like living here now?
Yeah. So we like it here so much, and we even like our stuff in the sections, and all of the stuff are in here. Not some of it. Some stuff was apartment, and the computer is not working right now, and it's just perfect.
We lost Wi-Fi signal, so you couldn't watch your video, huh?
We can watch our video. We're
No,
gonna type it to get something.
Yeah, let's clean this bed off and brush your teeth and go sleepy. How's that sound?
Perfect, man.
Perfect? Okay. It's Friday, March 30th. It's been a whole week since we've been doing any filming. We've been slightly busy. What's going on in here?
Just finishing up the sheetrock.
Huh? Oh, okay. So Arctic Entry is now sheetrocked. Yahoo! So what's
fire tape
yeah.
it and
Yeah.
fire tape it and in the hallway is ready.
Okay.
We need to put a thin strip up.
Oh, a
on
little
the top
strip up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that your plan? No.
Mhm.
Wow. No, actually, the priority tomorrow
I've got a bunch
is.
of thin strips over there.
Oh, okay.
Perfect size for that.
For up
full
there.
length even, because that's a full length piece, I believe. Yeah. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, priority tomorrow, we're gonna clean this out because we want to get
Washer and dryer.
those two things in there. Since we've got some laundry piling up, hasn't been done all week, so we're just gonna kind of set up something temporary there now. Did
Just
you?
the power's temporary.
Oh, okay, so yeah, we didn't get the outlet done here, but we do have, isn't there an outlet? Oh yeah, there's an outlet down here, so we can just run an
Yeah,
extension
just run that,
across there. But this,
three-way.
so when your dad was here last week, you guys did this?
Yeah, we finished
What?
plumbing the. That should have been done when we first put it in, but we were in a hurry to get the boiler in. We did put the T in for the gas line to the kitchen.
That was
But
this
we
one.
forgot to put
Oh.
a T in for the dryer. We were just in a hurry and trying to get things done.
Right. It's just, unfortunately, kind of the way things have been going around here. We're just do like one little section, we're kind of in a hurry, get that part done, and then, we've just been kind of piecing it together, but we're trying not to
It
get.
only took us a half hour to do that.
Oh,
so
that
it
wasn't
like
too
a
bad.
Big deal. I mean, I spent an hour running down parts, but.
Oh, right. So, yeah, just a minute, honey.
Did you do
And
the
then,
video?
huh? Last weekend I did video the cabinets and stuff, and we were moving a bunch of stuff in still, so we got things a little more organized in here. I think last time I was just trying to get stuff. I'd cleaned out the cupboards, but we're getting things there's a
We're
ton.
gonna empty these out and move this over about that far.
About
to
how
match
far?
this.
Oh,
See how this one's right here?
Oh,
We're gonna
yeah.
move this one over, and then we'll put a piece of trim over there.
oh, okay.
And then he's building that box up there to replace the one that was too big.
Okay, so that was just the measurements were just a little shade off.
And this is gonna get a piece of maple in here, and that piece is right over there by those doors.
Oh, this piece here is going to go up there. Okay.
That's gonna go up there just to.
So that's not that whole
just to
thing's going to be
kinda,
covered.
It's gonna come like this, contour down, and then.
Oh, I
It's
see.
just gonna be, because we're just gonna have the maple look. I mean, this is just right now just to protect things, but.
And then you were working on today getting that. This was kind of been a little bit of a project, is getting that vent connected
Yeah.
back there, huh?
Yeah, I tried to bore the hole out more to get the straight 90 to work, but the 90's wasn't really a 90. I would have had to really dog that thing out, and I just, and then I found out actually you can use that flex, the flex stuff there, because it's not a big deal. I mean, because we don't have a fire issue because it's all
Concrete going through there
concrete,
anyway.
so.
Yeah.
And those things are rated to 400 degrees, and that's fine.
Okay. So that's good. So this thing is. So let's power it up here. Ooh. Let's.
That's just low.
Ooh. High. Do I dare do it? Whoa. Oh my god. That's serious. Wow, that's powerful.
That's if you want to really get after it, hit that loose button.
Wow. Nice. Yeah, we've got just this layer of dust
That's
constant
just,
we're going to have to
I
get.
had a blanket over it, but it's
I know.
got a little debris on
So
it.
what we need to do is we're going to, I guess, kind of like put some visqueen across up there. I need to do that tonight or early in the morning. And then we just have like a little bar that we're going to, a rod, put across here and then attach yonder old comforter cover stuff that I found cleaning out the apartment. I'm like, great, we'll just attach that across here and then drape that down. It'll keep some of this dust out of the kitchen area, preferably.
Yeah,
as we're
'cause
trying
gonna
to-
get after the sheetrock in the living room this week.
Yeah. So I'm just
Goal is
really
to have all the sheetrock done in here this week,
okay.
and then we can start. I guess sheetrocking the utility room and her bedroom. So yep.
Yeah, last weekend was super crazy. Sunday I spent most of the afternoon and evening just trying to clean the apartment, and I didn't get far enough. And so then Monday, I mean, I was still like hauling stuff over. I'm like, where do we can just put stuff somewhere, just pile it up wherever, just to get it out of there. And I had to go back after work on Monday in the evening. I was very thankful Jackie came to help me because it took a lot to clean and get everything out of there. So Monday night was very late, almost to midnight, cleaning the apartment and all that. So then Scott was working on getting this set up in here. So we now have functional shower, and he got that all caulked around there. And then he went to Anchorage this week and got, voila, a new curtain rod and shower curtain. So we're like, oh, mountains. He's like, it was on sale. I'm like, perfect. Throw the old shower curtain in the dumpster. Oh my goodness. And then, so Tuesday night before, because they were going to go to Anchorage on Wednesday, we put just because we had just used this for a shower up to that point and it was draining fine. We just put a little bit of water. Well, this is we found out that when I was cleaning it out that one of the jets here, like there was a crack just right down in here. And so I just covered this over until we get that part fixed. But anyway, we're filling up the tub just a little bit, and then all of a sudden water just starts pouring out of here. And it's like late Tuesday night. We're like, no! So quickly, you know, I had to remove this piece of chlorine off there, and we could see that the water was just kind of like gushing out of here. This had not been tightened like at all. So there was just water everywhere, and we're like, no, we're so tired. So that's why the mop's in here. We're cleaning it up. Thankfully for in-floor heating, that just dries out your floor super fast. So it got done. Em and Jean got cleaned, and they were off to Anchorage on Wednesday to run a bunch of errands. And see, eventually that's going to be a nice little storage space up there. we now have a new supply of toilet paper, but that still needs to be kind of cleaned out and fixed up that end as well. So but we're getting there, and I got this all cleaned out and stuff in here, and at least I can have a temporary mirror up there. That was a nice $2 garage sale find, so very thankful. For stuff I had stashed in the garage at the apartment. So the bathroom is functional, and we are very grateful. And it's so wonderful to come out here in the morning and get ready for work, and there's so much light just streaming in, and I come out and I see, oh, the mountains, and we've just had fabulous weather all week, blue skies. It's warmer. It's been like in the lower 40s. So we see a little more snow melting out there, which is very encouraging as well. So we have lots to do in here, but we are trying to stay focused on the positive, that we made a milestone. This weekend I'm going to work on trying to reorganize stuff in the bedroom and in the closet, because like I said, we were just trying to push to get everything up here, and we still have quite a bit of organizing to do. We just stuck some furniture and some boxes and stuff up in the loft, so those things need to be organized in that loft storage area. Scott got the locks on the doors, so that was helpful. So all these little tidbits of odds and ends that we're working on, and we're just very grateful to be in our own home. And even if it's dusty and dirty, it's ours, and it's warm, and we have running water and a kitchen that's currently functional. So we're grateful for that. So that's kind of the wrap up for the past couple of weeks. Hopefully this next week, like Scott was saying, we'll get more done on the sheetrock in here and keep moving forward with that. So once he gets the sheetrock done, he can get back on mudding and taping. I think it's going to be very helpful that he's here full time, like during the day, where he can work on these little projects one by one. And we're going to keep moving forward here at Kendrick Homestead full time.